Nice. All right. And get this bad boy up in there. So I should be able to come over here. Yep, I got mouse control in there. Everything. Isn't that sweet? All right. Just do a quick one here. We'll go ahead and just bring everything up. Set that up. We'll go ahead and go ready to taxi.
Tulsa International Information Papa. 1953 Zulu winds are 237 at 8 knots. Visibility 10 miles. Skies clear. Temperature 34, dew point 12. Current altimeter is 29907. Arriving and departing runway 18 right, 18 left. Tulsa International Information Papa. 1953 Zulu winds are 237 at 8 knots. Visibility 10 miles. Skies clear. Temperature 34.
Get our pushback going. Waiting on power from the APU. There it comes. All right.
Near 29 use caution for E175 as you round the corner there. They're pulling into their gate, Charlie 18. 29.
Quick GPS setup. Their FMS setup.
Ground horizon 2563 at Charlie 5, ready to push with Papa.
2563, point ground, hold the gate, I'll call back.
Hold it, friends, 2563.
Up to 576, point ground, what's the gate number? Charlie 11. Up to 576, turn left on Bravo, then Bravo 4, Tango to the gate.
Bravo 4, Tango to the gate, left at 576.
Horizon Air 2563, pushback approved, expect runway 10 left at Echo.
Push approved, expecting 10 left at Echo, right, 2563.
Performance. So close, good. Set the V speeds. We're good there. We're going to go 16,000 feet.
Ground Horizon 2095 is ready to taxi. 2095, runway 10 at Echo, taxi at Echo 3 Echo. Turn right at Echo, Echo 3 Echo, Horizon 2095.
Tulsa International Information Papa. 1953 Zulu winds are 237 at 8 knots. Visibility 10 miles. Skies clear. Temperature 34, dew point 12. Current altimeter is 29907. Arriving and departing runway 18 right, 18 left. Tulsa International Information Papa. 1953 Zulu winds are 237 at 8 knots. Visibility 10 miles. Skies clear. Temperature 34, dew point 12. Current altimeter is 29907. Arriving and departing runway 18 right, 18 left. Tulsa International Information Papa, 1953 Zulu winds are 237 at 8 knots. Visibility 10 miles. Skies clear. Temperature 34, dew point 12. Current altimeter is 29907. Arriving and departing runway 18 right, 18 left. Tulsa International Information Papa, 1953 Zulu winds are 237 at 8 knots. Visibility 10 mile.
Clearance, ready to copy AFR, American 123. Ready to copy IFR, American 123.
American 123 is cleared to Kilo Delta Foxtrot Whiskey as filed. Expect departure runway 18 left. Climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect higher clearances 2 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.1. Squawk 3635.
American 123 is cleared to Kilo Delta Foxtrot Whiskey as filed. Climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect higher clearances 2 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.1. Squawk 3635.
American 123 read back correct. Altimeter 29907 contact ground on 121.9 when ready for pushback enjoy.
Altimeter 29907 ground on 121.9 American 123.
Yeah, we ready for taxi. Ready for taxi. American 123.
American 123 contact tower on 118.7.
Tower on 118.7 American 123.
Ground horizon. G56.
Move out of this area a little bit because it wants to jump you back and forth. We'll pull that over to here.
2126 opposite direction, traffic landing on the north side, runway 25 right, not going.
1.25 right, Southwest 2140.
Ready for taxi, American 123.
American 123 backtrack runway 18 left, winds are 237 at 8 knots, cleared for takeoff. Runway 18 left, squawk 3635, maintain runway heading until above 1,600 feet, then turn heading 194 to intercept course.
Backtrack to runway 18 left, then cleared for takeoff. 18 left, squawking 3635, maintain runway heading until above 1,600 feet, then to 194 American 123.
Southwest 126 at the shoreline, turn left heading 210. Winds are calm, running 25 right, cliff takeoff.
At the shoreline, left turn, heading 210, clear for takeoff.
They give us a backtrack, we'll take it.
Right, Southwest 20.6.
Save a little time. Alright, so I got steering tiller working. I'll say it is a little bit sensitive. You can oversteer real quick. Each little twist is 5 degrees. So I got flaps set, thrust reversers on, takeoff mode.
Barracks 1814 heavy, continue Echo, Romeo, Bravo, and then hold short of
5,000 feet, turn heading 194, 1,600. Up here and flip around. That little alarm you heard there, that was my video there, finished processing of me and Captain Ed flying this down to Dallas in a shared cockpit.
And our Connie
561
I had a
with you,
perfect flight last night, except for landing gear issue right there at the end. Everything else went smooth. Everything was synced up. And today we tried it. Things weren't quite synced as good.
Runway 6 right, cleared to land. Cleared to land, 6 right, counting 561, I think.
This should be in the proper position. Okay, a little light action going there. I see a little better. Take advantage of the lights. So I've been having some issues with the default ATC just dropping out and going away, disappearing mid-flight. Don't know what's going on. It seems to be very undependable. Whereas this pilot ATC will just do wonders.
Allow 005 Heavy, make 2 right turns on the Echo. Echo, Romeo, on Romeo, ground point 75. Right, Echo, left Romeo, 0.85, along 005.
The thing being,
005 ground on 121.
don't see a whole lot of other traffic. So I need to practice some turnarounds with this tiller. Really see the curvature of the runway. It's impressive.
Southwest 2126, contact departure. Departure Southwest 2126.
So I'm going to get on down to Dallas, get this flight processed and uploaded to YouTube. Call her a week.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has advised that we are now cleared for takeoff.
County 1920 Heavy, Alpha Foxtrot, cross runway 25 left, cross runway 25 right, right turn on Bravo.
County 1920, cross 25 left, and 25 right on Foxtrot, and then right turn on Bravo.
Feel out these tight turns.
Tower Alaska 150, the ILS 6 right. Secretary cost return to heavy Boeing 747 short funnel, opposite direction, travel to Delta 5 complex. Turn right to shoreline, Wintercom, runway 6 right, clear land. 6 right, clear land, Alaska 150.
Clock started.
1814 Heavy at Tango, cross 25 right, cross 25 left, taxi Alpha depart. Tango cross.
40, right. Good. Toga. Airspeed's alive. V1, rotate. Gear up. Heading mode, speed mode. Centered autopilot.
American 123 climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Contact Tulsa departure on 119.1. Enjoy your afternoon.
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure on 119.1. American 123.
We'll make 2 right.
Speed up to 250.
Departure American 123 climbing to 10,000 feet.
American 123 good afternoon. Squawk 3635.
Transponder on.
Squawk 3635 American 123.
American 123 radar contact.
Course interception, flaps up. Speed 250. Press reversers disarmed.
Inside the airport is 10 o'clock, 15 miles. You never exited the
Cross flow.
United 820, we got the traffic in the
We are on our way.
United 820, maintain visual separation, and heading 330 to join final, you're clear visual for 28 straight left.
330 to join, maintain visual separation, cleared for the visual to right left.
Looks like about so some information up here. About 40 minutes of flight time.
American 123 climb and maintain 16,000 feet.
Climb
Giving
and
it all
maintain
to
16,000 feet American 123.
American 123 slow to 250 knots or less.
Wilco American 123.
So it's 4590.
American 123 climb and maintain 16,000 feet.
Yeah.
Climb and maintain 16,000 feet American 123.
Just going to maintain 4,000.
Descend 4,000, Skyward 4590.
American 123 expedite speed reduction to 250 knots.
Wilco American 123.
I'm there.
United 820, maintain 180 knots, and connect us to Tower 120.5.
Trying to get away from it. 10,000 lights off.
American 123 contact Kansas City Center on 128.8. Have a good afternoon.
Center on 128.8. Take care American 123. Center American 123 climbing to 16,000 feet.
American 123 good afternoon. Radar contact. Altimeter 29908.
Altimeter 29908 American 123.
Traveler 1325, out of 26.8, flight level 240.
Yeah, we'll get up to cruise, and I got to go onto YouTube and get a video started up while we're flying, so we'll get this other one processed and loaded up.
Trixie, 12,000, speeding normally, Southwest 1325.
United 1590, disregard the public speeds and maintain a 290 knots or greater.
290 or better for the speed, United 1590.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now serving sandwiches.
Cruisers. Yep. We'll do that.
American 123 expedite climb to 16,000 feet.
Expedite climb to 16,000 feet. American 123.
What are you doing? What are you doing, airplane?
Center, good afternoon, Bright 918, P2ATC, sending Viola 1. Expect maintain 40.
Center, Roger, Vicinity, Viola 1 arrival, expect to maintain 12,000, San Diego, altimeter 290.
American 123 climb and maintain 16,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 16,000 feet. American 123.
Then Viola 1 expect maintain 1,000 with 299, right, 918.
Nugget. I'm getting distracted. They do not give you much room for error.
Tulsa, 91 Juliet Sierra is currently descending 29 for 240.
Gulfstream 901 Juliet Sierra Center, Roger, descending me.
American 123 expect the King 2 arrival with the Jones transition for the ILS approach to runway 18 left at Dallas Fort Worth International.
Expect the Kane 2 arrival with the Jones transition for the ILS approach to runway 18 left. American 123.
Maintain a flight level 22022 for now.
Continuing down at 220 Juliet Sierra.
Okay, let's go to the desktop real quick.
November 2, Romeo Sierra, third Red Gilly, and descend and maintain 16,000, San Diego, altimeter 29099.
Direct Gilly, descend to maintain 16,000 and 29099 for 2 Romeo Sierra.
American 123 contact Fort Worth Center on 132.2. Have a good one.
Center on 132.2. American 123.
Still producing.
Center American 123 at 16,000 feet.
American 123, good afternoon. Radar contact. Altimeter 3000.
Altimeter 3000. American 123.
Okay.
United 1590, contact with Tulsa 124.35.
2435, 1590, good day.
Take a look at that.
Southwest 1325, disregard the public speeds and maintain 290 knots or greater.
290 or better will disregard the speed, Southwest 1325.
Center Delta 2378, checking in 25 for 240.
Delta 2378 Center, roger, resume the public speeds and descend via the Lucky 1 arrival, except maintain 12,000.
Okay, descend via the Lucky 1 arrival, except maintain 12,000 and fly public speeds, Delta 2378.
$25 minutes out.
November 1 Juliet Sierra, for your planning purposes, you can expect further descent in about 24 miles for crossing traffic.
1 Juliet Sierra, roger. Good afternoon, Frontier Flight 2427, we're leveling at 240, 260 knots to time.
Clean up some lights.
27 Center, I'll release for you shortly. Descend via the Lucky 1 arrival, set maintain 12,000, San Diego, altimeter 290 stand by with read back. Aircat 70, when do you plan to turn back? Are you turning back now, is that correct?
Affirmative, 70 is rolling out one now.
Thank you. Frontier Flight 2427, whenever you're ready.
Okay, we're descending to the Lucky 1 arrival at maintain 12,000 and we keep this to 60 for now, you will advise for this speed.
Thank you.
So we'll set 12,000 on our altimeter.
Flight 2427, resume the public speed, San Diego, altimeter 290.
Resume the public speed, Frontier Flight 2427.
top of descent is at Kane. So it gives us our descent clearance here for too long.
Southwest 1325, contact approach on 124.35.
124.35, Southwest 1325, good day.
So we'll probably pick up some vectors too. So that's ATC chatter going on in the background. It's if you get pilot ATC, it's well worth the investment. They add quite a bit of chatter files quite regularly. It's a nice stare out the window day. A few clouds.
American 123 descend via the Kane 2 arrival with the Jones transition to 3,000 feet altimeter 2996 at Dallas Fort Worth International.
Descend via the Kane 2 arrival with the Jones transition to 3,000 feet altimeter 2996 American 123.
Polaris 918, contact approach on
Giving us the full
128.1.
enchilada.
Polaris 918, contact approach on 128.1.
128.1, right now, 1.
November 1 Juliet, going to maintain 16,000. The John Wayne altimeter is 2998.
Can maintain 16,000 and 1 Juliet Sierra.
Delta 2378, contact approach 124.35.
124.35, Delta 2378.
American 123 contact FT Worth Center on 123.9 have a good afternoon.
Center on 123.9 American 123. Center on 124.87 American 123. Center American 123 at 15,900 feet.
American 123, good afternoon. Radar contact. Altimeter 2999er.
Altimeter 2999er American 123.
United 2172, maintain Mach point 78 or greater, descend via the Ola when arrival, set maintain level 240.
Descend via the Ola arrival.
November 2 Romeo Sierra, cross Gilly at maintain 10,000, if unable advise.
That's unable, 2 Romeo Sierra.
Number 2 Romeo Sierra, roger, turn left heading up 240 and descend and maintain 10,000.
Left 240 heading and down to 10,000 for 2 Romeo Sierra.
Says descent at Sassy at 12,000. So our orders were to descend on the Kane 2 arrival. So Darth at 16, Prince at 16, Kane at 16, descend Sassy 12,280 knot. We'll hold that bug 280 and we'll increase speed to get there a little quicker, up around 300, and then slow below 280 or less for descent. 15 minutes out of Dallas.
Password 25 Center, Roger, San Diego, altimeter 299er, state tax approach requested at Imperial.
2999er, password 25 Luxor, going to be canceling IFR once we pass the balance. It'll be working under the King of the West for a while.
Roger, thank you.
Time I get in land, that first video of the shared cockpit will be processed, upload it, and then I can process this one, which shouldn't take too awful long, get it uploaded and be time for bed. Back to my other airplane for the week. At least I'll have some good videos out. So if anybody out there is interested in P2ATC and how to set it up where it does this in cockpit and all that, hit me up with a comment or something, and I will.
912 Julius here. Do you have an altimeter out here near March?
Number 912 Julius here. The March altimeter is 3003.
Help you get it set up. It works pretty good. The only thing that really lacks is traffic around you. I'll try to figure that out. See what I can do, if anything, about that. Now we do get warnings, and I do see stuff on TCAS. But to get it consistent, I'm going to change my settings, to go back and forth the shared cockpit back to solo flying.
November 752 Romeo Sierra, Med altitude is going to maintain 12,000, so how we'll have on course for you.
12,000 for 2 Romeo Sierra.
And what's cool is you come over here when you get your taxi clearance and just click the taxi, and it puts you in a satellite map and gives you a blue line to follow, and you just do it that way instead of getting the default taxi guide. It's not too bad. So I'm seeing a lot of things I like. Seems to perform a lot better in Microsoft than it did X-Plane for some reason. I think I've got the latest version, 2.6.2.3. Running the latest AirX cycle.
American 123, you have traffic at 1 o'clock 10 miles at 13,100 feet.
Looking for traffic, American 123. Looking for traffic, American 123. There we go.
November 901 Juliet Sierra, contact approach 134.0.
3040, 901 Juliet Sierra.
We'll do some declutter here. Maybe we can pick up a top of descent, 44 miles, 7 minutes.
American 123, you have traffic at 3 o'clock 10 miles at 12,900 feet.
Looking for traffic, American 123.
San Diego, Ola 1 arrival, set maintain 14,000, San Diego altimeter 299er.
Descend for descend via Ola 1, I'll descend 14,000, Trinity 299er.
Looking for traffic, American 123. Should be getting a mic click coming back. Oh well. No time to worry about that right now. It worked earlier. Six minutes, 36 miles, top of descent. Drop our speed below 280.
Center, good afternoon. Red Star 316, it's 336, descending flight level 240.
Red Star 316 now, Center. Roger, I'll have further descent for you just north of Julian for crossing traffic.
Red Star 360.
Password 25, traffic at your 10 to 11 o'clock at 8 miles southwest on the TBM at 1,900 and descending with SoCal.
Password 25, will be looking for that traffic.
So according to the dude, if we take the 3 zeros away, times 3, which is 1848. It's about 48 miles out, so 27 minus 68. Yeah, about 40. That's pretty close. Top of descent.
Center Delta 2788 is 16.2, climbing 230. Current speed just under 240 and normal out of 17,000.
Delta 2788, Center Roger, resume normal speed at this time, and you can expect a short delay, followed with 230 for crossing traffic.
All right, normal speed now, and we'll expect that, Delta 2788.
See what happens here. Ready to slow her down.
Alien Center 80, say your Mach number.
Mach number 0.82.
Alien Center 80, do not exceed Mach 0.78 for sequencing.
0.78, building at 982.
Red Star 316, traffic at your 9 to 10 o'clock, 10 miles northeast on an Airbus, climbing above level 230, maintain level 240.
Yeah, I'll be looking for the traffic, descending maintain flight level 240, Red Star 360.
Delta 2788, traffic at your 1 moving at 12 o'clock, 8 miles northwest on the Phenom, descending flight level 240, maintain flight level 230.
Look for traffic, maintain 230, Delta 2788.
There we go. All right.
Center Delta 2288 with 16.2 for 230.
Delta 2288, Center Roger.
Descending on the Kane 2 arrival. Jones
American
transition.
123, contact FT Worth Center on 128.1. Have a good afternoon.
Center on 128.1, American 123. Center American 123 descending to 3,000 feet.
American 123, good afternoon. Radar contact. Altimeter 29997.
Altimeter 29997, American 123.
Sit.
Cat 70 will be heading to the coastline and working off of
American 123, contact FT Worth Center on 134.15. Enjoy.
Center on 134.15, American 123.
Mach.
Center American 123 descending to 3,000 feet.
American 123, good afternoon. Radar contact.
At about 11,000, we'll come off the throttles and try to get to our 250.
Delta 2788, traffic no factor, contact center on 127.52.
We'll slow below 280. So it's at 250 there. So we're okay for now. We'll keep her under 260. We don't bust the restriction. 250.
American 123, contact regional approach on 135.5. Enjoy your afternoon.
Approach on 135.5 American 123.
Delta 2288.
Approach American 123 at 12,000 feet.
American 123, good afternoon. Radar contact. Continue descent via the Kane 2 arrival. For the ILS approach to runway 18 left at Dallas Fort Worth International.
Continue descent via the Kane 2 arrival. For the ILS approach to runway 18 left American 123.
110.55, 180.
2677, Delta 2288, good day.
So it's 4590 to the left, heading 360, where do you see 180?
Heading 360, slow 180, Skyway 4590.
Alright, we'll set our landing speeds. Boop, we'll hit that one, and then when we drop to our VFTO or VT speed 187, then we'll set VREF. That will automatically set the speed bug to 134. We'll keep her about 140 for final. According to the dude, minimum clean speed's 210.
So it's 4590, just to maintain 3,000. The airport is 10 o'clock, 17 miles.
3,000 feet, and airport's inside, Sky 4590.
Calling for 220. Cards, 7 miles. We're going to slow her down. And we'll set VREF 134.
American 123, turn right heading 296 vectors to the ILS approach for runway 18 left at Dallas Fort Worth International.
Heading 296 vectors to the ILS approach for runway 18 left American 123.
So 4590 to the left, heading 330, clear visual approach runway 2 left.
Heading 330, clear to join, clear visual 28 left, Sky 4590.
Vertical speed it. Come off VNAV.
American 855, let's get 6 out.
American 855, direct 200, then it's going to maintain 4,000.
2 700, then 4,000, American 855.
American 123 cleared for ILS approach to runway 18 left, fly heading 208 to intercept final.
Cleared for ILS approach to runway 18 left, fly heading 208, American 123.
United 1951 checking on out of 11 for 6,000.
Have that 1951 for check.
American 123, you have traffic at 1 o'clock 10 miles at 5,100 feet.
Looking for traffic, American 123. There's our click. There's our runway.
American 123, you have traffic at 9 o'clock 10 miles at 3,700 feet. American 123, you have traffic at 2 o'clock 10 miles at 5,500 feet. American 123, you have traffic at 10 o'clock 10 miles at 2,800 feet. American 123, altimeter 2993 at Dallas Fort Worth International, contact tower on 124.15. Have a good one.
Altimeter 2993 tower on 124.15, American 123.
Nice.
Tower American 123 inbound for ILS approach runway 18 left.
American 123, good afternoon. Radar contact. Continue ILS to runway 18 left, cold wind established on final.
Continue ILS to runway 18 left, will call when established on final, American 123.
American 123, you have traffic at 11 o'clock 10 miles at 2,000 feet. American 123, you have traffic at 11 o'clock 10 miles at 1,700 feet. American 123, you have traffic at 11 o'clock 10 miles at 1,500 feet. American 123, you have traffic at 1 o'clock 6 miles at 4,600 feet. American 123, you have traffic at 9 o'clock 9 miles at 2,300 feet. American 123, you have traffic at 11 o'clock 10 miles at 2,100 feet. American 123, you have traffic at 12 o'clock 10 miles at 1,000 feet. American 123, you have traffic at 9 o'clock 9 miles at 1,900 feet. American 123, you have traffic at 11 o'clock 9 miles at 2,800 feet.
Thank you, number 3.
American 123, you have traffic at 3 o'clock 2 miles at 3,300 feet. American 123, you have traffic at 1 o'clock 9 miles at 1,600 feet.
It's too much traffic.
American 123, you have traffic at 9 o'clock 10 miles at 4,600 feet.
Gear down. Reversers armed. Flaps 20. Flaps 30. Flaps full.
American 123, you have traffic at 1 o'clock 2 miles at 3,000 feet.
Romeo Zulu Delta, Cockney number.
Established on final, American 123.
American 123, windows are 086 at 9 knots, cleared to land runway 18 left.
Cleared to land runway 18 left, American 123.
3 now, falling traffic, but downwind.
Roman Zulu Delta, falling to downwind.
American 123, you have traffic at 9 o'clock 10 miles at 3,700 feet.
Tower Whiskey Mike Lima, right base cruiser.
Whiskey Mike Lima, right, number 1.
500.
Foxtrot Whiskey Mike Lima, wind is, let's make it calm. Here's the land runway 30.
We're going 30, Whiskey Mike Lima.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
American 123 exit runway when able.
Tower Whiskey Lima Victor, turn base.
Lima Victor, thank you.
So last time I turned right. Look over here. They give us a gate over here.
Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop.
Clear of the active runway, American 123.
Golf Oscar Yankee, Juliet, currently number 4, following traffic ahead of you on the down.
Number 4, traffic inside your Golf Yankee, Juliet.
Thank you.
Clear of the runway, American 123.
American 123 contact ground on 121.65. Enjoy your afternoon.
Ground on 121.65 American 123.
Ground Bell 1925 with you. We're joining Lima Golf.
Request taxi to American Airlines Gate, American 123.
American 123 taxi to runway 18 left via taxiways Golf 8, Foxtrot, Golf 7, Golf, Yankee, Hotel, Whiskey Foxtrot, hold short runway 18 left.
Taxi to runway 18 left via taxiways Golf 8, Foxtrot, Golf 7, Golf, Yankee, Hotel, Whiskey Foxtrot, hold short runway 18 left American 123.
Southwest 501, my time, 123.85.
12385, Southwest 501.
Request taxi to the gate, American 123.
American 123 taxi to gate Bravo 12 via taxiways Golf 8, Foxtrot, Golf 7, Golf, Whiskey Kilo.
Taxi to gate Bravo 12 via taxiways Golf 8, Foxtrot, Golf 7, Golf, Whiskey Kilo, American 123.
Southwest number 5144, looks like we have a gate change. We'll get back with you.
Sorry, say again?
Number 5144, looks like we may be changing ramps. We're confirming that now.
Right.
Good morning, Scout 3511, Mike 5.
Scout 3511 out ground, text to the 5.
Mike 5, Scout 3511.
B12.
7085 for 3 round there, maybe as 80.
05.
Right up in there. We missed it. Circle in there. Maybe we can get through there around those fuel tanks.
Delta 2636, joining Lima, ramp 2.
Delta 2636 ground, text to Lima ramp.
B12. How to tell what the B12.
And we'll tug 11 get with CRJ coming in. You going to south cargo?
We're heading to 6 south now.
Alright, tug 11, turn left on Lima to ramp 6.
Lima to 6, tug 11.
So it's this one. It's not marked.
So 56, 1 south, you can't get rid of that.
So 1856 ground, get with GMD 88 from your right, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Lima Charlie.
I think it's supposed to be over one. Oh well.
Alright, 27 right, Lima, Lima Charlie, give him way to the 88 from the right. Alright, get through this.
Okay.
Ground 2557 on Mike for ramp 5.
Calling plan, stand by 1 moment. Tower 36 ground, text to 4.
Please make sure you have all your personal items and carry-on luggage.
2557 on Mike, going to ramp 5.
2557 at ground. Taxi to 5, get with the tug outbound.
25, we'll give way to the outbound tug to 2557.
Okay. There was a pilot to ATC flight. Tulsa to Fort Worth, Dallas. Alright. Nice. We'll go outside, take a peek around.
Is clear of 26 left.
So I've never used the taxiway stuff before, but that's real nice. I like that. So all I need defaults for pushback and baggage service and such. So let's go outside and have a look, see if they're doing their jobs. Yep. There's Cater. Green light on the right wing. Chalk. APU door is off. Red light on the left wing. Kind of dim. Might have a light bulb out. Alright. Back inside. Killmaster battery. Here comes our logbook. We are done.